Hey everybody, it's Gavin Jones here from drunkdevs.com giving you a quick video preview of the changes I've made to my game Asteroid Champion. So let's dive right in. This set of changes is designed around making the game significantly less sluggish and a little more crazy and fun to play. So the first thing you'll notice here is that the controls for flying the ship around have changed dramatically. Previous it was turning left and right and you can move forward and backward. Now you can move in whatever direction you feel like, and it just feels very good and very tight. Now aiming has been switched to the mouse. So you have this bounding reticle here, and this causes you to still have to aim when you fire. You can't just point it wherever you want all over the screen. And these two things just make it a lot crazier. You can really do some cool maneuvers when you have lots of asteroids flying around the screen, and it just makes it a little bit more crazy. Basically, all the changes to the game this time around have been designed to make the game a little more crazy, a little more arcadey, and just a lot more fun. Now with this reticle, you can see we have two parts. We have the middle part and we have the end part. So the end part, when you fire a rocket, you'll notice that it goes to that square. That's just to indicate that the next rocket is not ready to fire. This is another change we made. You can't just fire rockets all willy-nilly now. There's actually a timer. It's about a three-quarters of a second long before you can fire a rocket again. But the reason we do this is the rockets have been given a significant buff this time around. So now when you fire your rockets, whatever they hit gets instantly broken. So if you hit the small guys, they disappear. If you hit a medium-sized guy, it blows up into all its pieces. And if you hit the big guys, it breaks it into its pieces. And the reason we're not just destroying everything is because that would just get rid of everything at once. And now that we have the timer, you can't fire two at once and get rid of every single asteroid on the screen. So that's why we have made that change. The other thing, you see the laser, the middle part coincides, you see it's kind of skinny there, and as you actually expand your laser through leveling up, you'll notice the middle part actually expands so you can see how wide the laser is going to be. You'll notice at one point though, the laser, I've only put 1 point into wide load, and the laser is dramatically bigger than it was previously. I believe at this point it's actually double the size that it used to be. So it's expanding much faster. Putting points in this perk just feels much better, and you get a much more dramatic effect out of it, and it's really wide once you get it all leveled up. Something you might notice is that I'm leveling up way faster, and that's because when you shoot these asteroids, you'll see these ones, it doesn't do it, but when I shoot this one, it pops out a small asteroid. So as it takes damage, it pops out more asteroids, and this gets this screen much crazier, much faster. And don't think that firing rockets is going to get rid of that. You'll still get the same amount of asteroids popping out of these bad boys no matter what you do, but now it just kind of starts getting crazier a lot faster. And if you're firing around lasers willy-nilly when you have a bunch of big boys on the screen, it starts to just fill the screen with asteroids. Let's see what else has changed. Another big part of the rockets doing that much damage is now, even though I'm throwing points into my laser, it's still, the rockets are still useful, and they're still dealing damage, and they just feel useful. So that covers everything for this change. Feel free to go out and try the game and leave a comment. Thanks.